it's difficult to figure out who you are as a person when you're trying to mold yourself to be these different type of people in these different type of situations. I mean, that's just been my play.
You know, we already do a lot of code switching, which I guess I do some of that in the workplace, but when it comes to a social setting, I don't necessarily portray myself differently. So,
and sometimes it's not really received really well as I'm presenting myself as myself. But that's me. I feel like there's no point in faking the funk for real.
I think as men, we have a shared experience that can't be understood if you're not a man. And I think that there's a relatability factor there.
I'm gonna read too. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I don't think this generation handles life in the exact same ways that our dad did. But I do feel like at the same time, we repeat a lot of the things that they did do.
Our generation of men handle life like socially, culturally, I guess very different. Not just different, but I feel like it's very different nowadays.
Our dads didn't have, group chats to reach out to their guys and talk to.
I sent a really nice text, and in a moment of vulnerability, I told him that, I'm not sure I would still be here if it wasn't for him. And as, scary or insane as that sounds, I mean, it is true. These spaces are very sacred, and, they're needed for survival.
I am a crier. I'm not afraid to admit it. Sometimes I hate showing that.
Because we don't have conversations around, the very question of when was the last time you cried. We don't ask those questions. So we kind of focus on the happy or the now, in a sense.
I'm one of those motherfuckers that try not to cry about shit, for real. If I did cry, would I tell anybody? Is probably the question I would ask myself, and I don't know. I mean, for what? The reality is, I don't want to burden nobody else. And I know that's not supposed to be how it is. You're supposed to have people that you can confide in. You're supposed to have people that you can level with. You get told to have emotions. You get told to have feelings. You get told to do things and, expose yourself or whatever. Be transparent. Be vulnerable. Just to turn around as soon as you do that shit, get ripped to shreds or invalidated or treated bad or, called lame or whatever.
Sharing my feelings and talking about it helped me get through it.
I think it's important to release those things.
It saved my life plenty of fucking times. And though we are some of the biggest consumers of toxic masculinity, one of the biggest reinforcing systems are the people around us. I want my boys to understand that they can cry. But I also recognize that you can't cry to everybody.
Whatever it may be, ask for help. Life is tough as it is. There's a huge stigma that asking for help is you being weak or not a man. A real man doesn't care what people have to say, doesn't care about perception.
I used to believe in this idea of building a box, but at this point in life, I'm not even sure we need a box around us at all.
And I just want to do the right thing and, be what I feel like I would have wanted growing up.
Damn, I didn't realize it was going to get this fucking deep. I don't know. Maybe I ain't even fucking answer the questions right, but this was therapeutic.